In some other news, the State Department of Transportation says work on the Cape Fear Memorial Bridge will now begin on Monday night at 7. Lanes heading into Wilmington were supposed to close on Sunday, but the closure has been pushed back a day due to rain in the forecast this weekend.
And when the bridge does close, many people like us will be looking for other ways to avoid the traffic. WWA's Nate Malden went to Southport today. Nate, how are residents preparing for the bridge closure?
Hannah, Jeff, the person I spoke with today says the bridge closure will certainly be a bump in the road, but one of the solutions is the ferry.
Ted-Siewers is a business owner and Southport resident. He says that he plans to use the ferry to get to Carolina Beach and Wilmington, and he likely won't be alone. As we get closer to the partial closure of one of the Cape Fear's busiest bridges, many residents on the west side of the river are exploring new ways to get across.
Getting over that bridge, I know how it is in the mornings and in the evenings, so I can only imagine when 2 lanes close, you're going to have to look for other options.
Serving clients from Oak Island to Figure 8 Island, Siewers says the closure will be a challenge for his business, but one that he's preparing for.
I enjoy the ferry sometimes just, when both lanes are all 4 open. But that's definitely going to be one of my top priorities, especially when I have clients at Carolina Beach and I need to get back to Southport pretty quick. The ferry seems like going to be the better route.
But the closure is not all doom and gloom for area businesses. The Southport Oak Island Area Chamber-of-Commerce anticipates a possible boost in business due to the increased traffic in Southport.
More traffic always is good for business. We hope that it will keep people home a little bit as well. Maybe they don't go shopping in Wilmington as much, which is always good for our local business, maybe not for our neighbors.
Executive Vice President Karen-Sphar says she remembers when the Oak Island Bridge closed 5 years ago. She says that they persevered and that this time is no different.
We will get through this, and on the other side, you may find some new stores and things that you hadn't been in before, so maybe that'll be a good thing.
At the City of Wilmington's request, the Department of Transportation will place barricades on 3rd Street tomorrow at 8 a.m. These barricades will prevent left turns for drivers on 3rd Street and will redirect traffic into turning right. Things will remain in this pattern until work on the Cape Fear Memorial Bridge is complete.
Thank you, Nate.